We're back.
We are.
Thursday Thunder.
Yes.
January the 6th.
Yep. 2022.
22.
Yeah.
Yep. I've already messed up writing the date on so many things.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. How was Christmas and New Year's?
Traditional.
Yep. I guess
the best way to say it.
Yeah.
It was traditional. I had dinner with both sides of the family, and it was good.
It was good, yeah. Did you gain any weight?
No, I lost a kilo.
Nice. I gained 2.9.
Yeah? No, I must admit, I didn't miss any workouts, and this is no sort of stupid brag, but I just kept in my normal routine.
Yeah. Well, I still
I
train.
still trained on the days that I was meant to train. I still went for my walks. I didn't change anything. Yes, I ate more on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
And then the next week leading up to now. I think everyone did that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But I weighed myself this morning, and I'm 1 kilo down on before Christmas. But I'll tell you what's attributed to my weight loss.
Proceed.
And it's a fat loss.
Okay.
Better sleep.
No kidding.
No.
Who would have thought?
No kidding. And it has been documented dramatically that shitty sleep will stop.
Slow metabolism, slow every bodily function.
And stop fat loss. And I must admit, since we've spoken about the Aura Ring, so once I got that, and I now got a pattern on my sleeping, I made a conscious effort to try and improve it. And I am now averaging just on 8 hours sleep a week.
A week? It's not bad. You know, I guess.
A night.
Yeah.
I've increased my REM sleep and my deep sleep. I've increased it by 2, double.
Cool.
So I haven't made any changes to my nutrition. I've kept my exercise regime exactly the same, and I think, and I feel better. I'm recovering better, and I think that sleep is such an important component.
Yeah.
So what I noticed though too is then you see these entrepreneurs putting up sleep is for the weak and all this and sleep later on. No, I sleep is vitally important. Whether you're trying to crush your business, crush your training, crush your weight loss goals, even your weight gain goals, sleep should be your number one priority.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
My sleep's always horrible. My internal body clock wakes me up at 5 a.m. every morning. The rooster.
I still get up every day at 5, about 5:45 in the morning. But what I've made it is a conscious effort to go to bed a little bit earlier and to try and fall asleep faster, meaning that I don't really go to bed and just lie there and stare at my phone. I try to do that as little as possible now, and I think that's all the contributing factors that have made for the improvement in my sleep.
There you go. Good.
So I think, people, look after your sleep.
Yep, sleep's good.
Well, Happy New Year to all our listeners and viewers.
Yes.
Did you make any resolutions?
No resolutions per se. I just set myself goals. A resolution is something for me that it's very far in the future. Like it goes, in 8 months I want to be this or this or this. Where I've just gone, all right, within 3 months I want to try this. Within 6 months I want to try this. So I don't really make resolutions. There's more. I do make goals every year and try slowly progressing towards them. Which you are in on a few of them, on one of them actually. You know of
really?
one. Only one, so far.
Yes.
Yeah. That's all rolling. We wait. We wait.
I don't really make any resolutions. I just try to continue to crush life.
Yeah.
That's
try not to be
doesn't it?
Try not to be a dick for 365 days.
Doesn't that sound crush life? Yeah. Anyway, because we've just opened, we continue to trade during normal trading days.
Yep.
We were really busy. The shop was really busy. Most businesses, as in our suppliers, haven't even opened yet. They're starting to open next week. Some have. There isn't much in the way of new in terms of supplements and stuff at the moment, but we do have one new product which we got in just before Christmas, and there's a Switch Nutrition NAC or
N-acetylcysteine.
N-acetylcysteine. Now, this has got a lot of press, especially overseas, because in America it was touted as a COVID cure.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the FDA actually passed a law that you're not allowed to call it that now. But N-acetylcysteine, it's been around for a while.
It's a very old product. Yeah,
but it's come sort of into prominence because there's a lot of research, and this is just a short paper that Ari printed out for me, just outlining some of the benefits of N-acetylcysteine with some of the research that have come about it. So you can download this quite easily just by doing a search. If you just do a search on the benefits of NAC, you will find heaps come up. So I'll just go through a few of the things. Now, really, in essence, it's a powerful antioxidant.
Very powerful antioxidant. Yeah, it's the it's the precursor to glutathione.
Exactly right.
So
which is one of the most powerful antioxidants.
Yeah, and obviously antioxidants is good for fighting free radicals in the liver, in the kidney, and the blood.
That's right.
So if you're putting anything into your body that you shouldn't be putting into your body, hush hush. NAC would really help with that detoxification. Yeah.
So if you live a stressful life, if you tend to drink too much, eat not too good, something like that is really good for that, getting rid of the free radicals. Now warning.
No, he can edit that part out. That's an easy cut.
So I'll just go through. These are the top 9 benefits that research have shown with using supplemental NAC or
N-acetylcysteine.
N-acetylcysteine. So, essential for the making of the powerful antioxidant glutathione, which you just spoke about. It can help with the detoxification to prevent or diminish kidney and liver damage. So, if you tend to drink a lot, that would be a good thing. It can improve psychiatric disorders and addictive behaviour. And that's through the levels of, regulate the levels of glutamate, the most powerful neurotransmitter in your brain. So that's interesting. Helps relieve the symptoms of respiratory conditions. I think that's where the thing with COVID came.
There it is, yeah.
COVID is a chest, mainly in your chest. So can relieve the symptoms of respiratory conditions by acting as an antioxidant and expectorant by loosening mucus in all your air pathways. So there you go. That's where I think that's where that comes.
Yeah, that's where it comes. I don't have a chesty cough anymore.
Yeah. Boost brain health by regulating glutamate and replenishing glutathione. Can improve fertility in both men and women. So that was an interesting study. There's a few studies they cite here. Another study, 468 men with infertility found that supplementing with 600 milligrams of NAC and 200 milligrams of selenium for 26 weeks improved semen quality.
Nothing like no, I'm not going to say.
No, moving right along. It may stabilise blood sugar levels by decreasing inflammation in fat cells. Can reduce heart disease risk by preventing oxidative damage. This is all to do with eliminating free radicals.
Yes.
As an antioxidant process, basically. Did I say that right?
Antioxidant. Yeah.
Can boost immune function by raising glutathione again. So there you go. So it's generally just a health type supplement. Now,
yes.
Your dosage is anywhere from 600 milligrams to 1800 milligrams a day. Now, this makes NAC a very cheap supplement. So this is 120 grams.
Yep.
It's $49.95. It's a powder. It's unflavored. It's got an interesting odor and taste. It's not offensive.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting.
You taste the acetylization.
So this has got a little scoop in it, and we're talking like a tiny scoop.
It's 800 milligrams?
One level scoop gives you 800 milligrams.
Yeah.
So there's 150 scoops in here.
That's a lot of NAC.
So that's in that middle range. Even if you're taking 2 scoops a day, which will give you 1600 milligrams, you're still going to get 75 days out of this for $49.95. So how to use it? Best thing to do is just put a scoop into your morning greens or something like that. If you have a morning greens formula, sprinkle it on your oats, things like that. I'm going to start using it, and I'll add it to my morning greens.
Yes. Sprinkle it on your cream of rice, and then tell me what you think it's going to taste like. Yeah. So
that is available now. Like I said, $49.95. I think it's just another good healthy nutritional supplement to put into your
it's just going to fill a blank.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
So there you go. That's it.
That's it.
So we got. Look, before we close, we're going to something that I just saw now, and I brought it up with you very quickly. I'll bring it up now.
Yep.
Now, I haven't been able to research the validity of this. Now, this was posted in Daily Mail.
Yes.
Now,
So
I know that can have a bit of a reputation, but they are quoting New South Wales government people, mandates, etc. No, nothing to do with COVID. Now, apparently, and again, this is just speculation that I've gone on this one post. I haven't actually been
make that very clear. You could put like a bar, a graphic above it. So,
there's a screenshot from the Daily Mail. And apparently, medical professionals in New South Wales have been banned from telling fat people they are obese. Doctors are now being instructed to avoid mentioning the word obese to their overweight patients. New South Wales has released new guidelines designed to stop larger people from being offended. Now, one thing that I thought of straight away is that it could be that because half of the doctors are obese.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Can't say that.
Yeah. That maybe they've turned around and said, well, listen, we can't sort of tell overweight people that they're obese because, we're obese. A lot of us are obese.
Well, by BMI standards, I'm obese. I'm morbidly obese.
Well, that's right. Now, I got this off an Instagram page, a guy called Dr. Wes, who I follow, who seems to be a very smart. He posts up some good shit. But he then puts a comment here, which I tend to agree with. He goes, obesity awareness and fat shaming are not the same thing.
No.
Obesity awareness, bringing awareness to the health dangers of being obese. Fat shaming, intention of being nasty and humiliating. So I think if a doctor tells you you're obese, it's not fat shaming. It's a doctor being
medical professional saying, hey, listen.
Yeah, this is actually a medical professional telling you that maybe you need to do something about your weight.
Yeah.
Because there's a potential that you're going to die early. Now, you said you wanted to go off.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I just think
I'm scared. So let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's an interesting article, and you first said that. Oh, that's got to be bullshit.
Yeah.
But no, not in today's society. Straight away, as soon as I saw it, I thought, I can see that happening.
If a doctor looks at someone who, let's say, is horizontally gifted, but resembles more of that of pudding than a human, like their body recomposition is more towards of fat than muscle, meaning they are primarily fat. I can't say the O word because that'll offend some people. I'm not a medical professional, but if a medical professional says, hey, this is what this is fact, that's the same way as a guy walks in with his arm hanging off a thread and says, you can't call me an amputee yet.
That's right.
It's still there.
Yeah.
You can't, just because you're offended by something doesn't make it true. People are looking out for your health.
Ready for the dump button.
People are looking out for your health and well-being. If you knew you had, let's say, diabetes, or if you didn't know you had diabetes, but your foot started to ache and started to go green, you'd want to be told what's wrong. You don't want to go, maybe it's just, I don't know, what's something that makes your leg go green? Nothing. You don't want to say, no, it's just I'm just turning into a wiggle. You want the doctor to say, oh, this is because of diabetes. You don't want to go, oh, my sugar is blood. I mean, my blood is sugar. Please, people, don't let everything offend you. Especially when coming from a medical professional. I can imagine if it's an old mate from down the pub who keeps calling you obese or keeps calling you fat and making fun of you. Yes, maybe that is fat shaming. But coming from a medical perspective, a doctor is not going to look at you and go, hey there, or you're obese, by the way, and then continue to poke you. No, they're looking out for your health. Just please, make this be fake. I want it to be fake.
It's not fake. I can just see that it will. In today's society, this is something that would happen. And I honestly believe it's got something to do with that because the majority of doctors are overweight.
We have a friend.
We've seen them here.
We have our training partner. He had to get a heart. I remember he had to get a chest exam. His doctor was so overweight to turn on the machine, he used a ruler. He couldn't get out of his chair. You know,
That's right. So yeah, anyway, we'll leave it on that. Be interested to hear your views.
sorry, Ari.
No, that was all right. We didn't go there. There's so many things I could go off on what's happening right now. I mean, we live in such a shitstorm.
If someone drew on your face and you're going out in public, you want someone to tell you that someone drew on your face. You want to go, how dare you? That's
anyway,
part of me.
we'll finish up with a picture. Ari can put a picture of my car. Put a picture of my car here now.
Yeah.
Because with all the new Aussie Muscle graphics. Yeah. And we'll leave it on that note. Thanks, guys, everyone, for tuning in.
Yep.
Hopefully by next week we'll have a little bit more. There is some new products coming in. Companies are releasing a few things that should be able to and excited to release next week.
Very exciting.
So if you've got any questions, send them through to us. And as per normal, this episode is brought to you by Australian Muscle and Australian Muscle the Gym and Australian Muscle Online.
Yeah, it's free Australia-wide delivery.
And we will finish up that there is Super Saturday this weekend.
Oh, we are putting Super Saturday this weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because we couldn't have it last weekend because we were closed.
Yep.
So Super Saturday is on this weekend. So starting online at 6 p.m. tomorrow. And we will do our Super Saturday membership deal here. So $4.25 for 12 months. So we'll start that tomorrow. Tomorrow and Saturday.
Yeah,
tomorrow, so Friday and Saturday. The other thing that I can just quickly mention is creatine shortages are continuing around the world and especially Australia. A lot of suppliers are out of creatine. We do still have some in stock because before Christmas we purchased and stocked up on a fair bit.
Yep.
So the other thing I want to mention is that a lot of people will come in searching for a certain brand of creatine.
Yeah, oh, this is a whole episode in itself.
And I just want to reiterate to all you people that basically all the creatines that you have on the market are the same and more than likely come from the same source.
Yep.
Unless someone is selling you a creatine that is 50% cheaper than everything else on the market, then I'd be concerned about the quality.
50% creatine.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, but all the creatines that we stock are basically all the same price, and we have found out from our manufacturer, our suppliers, that they all come from the same place. So, if it's pure creatine, there's nothing else on the ingredients. That's what it is.
Yep.
Don't be stressed. If you can't find the brand that you're using, the ones that are available, just hit them up because they're exactly the same.
Exactly.
Stuff.
Yeah.
On that note, thanks everyone for tuning in. We will catch you next week. Bye.
Bye.